This is a new strain that's predominantly been found in the United Kingdom. We're trying to figure out right now whether it is a strain that spreads more readily or whether there was just a big super spreader event in the United Kingdom, and that's why it's so prevalent there. We don't know the answer to that yet. So the public health authorities in the UK will be getting back to us in a couple of weeks. But we do know that it is, as the coronavirus does, spreading all over the place. It's not hospitals testing for it, but rather the state health departments. And that's how we know that we have a case in Colorado, because the Colorado State Health Department has been testing for it. So coronavirus has gone all around the world. I'm sure this strain will as well. And I just like to emphasize, we don't know yet whether it spreads more readily than others. Happily, the vaccine is going to be equally effective against this strain as any others. And that's because the vaccine is against the spike protein, which is the pointy, sticky out bit on the coronavirus that you see in illustrations. And this is absolutely vital to the ability of the coronavirus to replicate and to infect people. So all coronaviruses are going to have what's called highly conserved. They're all going to have very similar looking spike proteins, which means that the vaccine is going to be equally effective against all strains of the virus. Right now, I would not be overly concerned about this. The virus has had different strains since the very beginning. It's done what all viruses do, which is develop slight mutations. And that's actually very useful to us because it allows us to track the spread of the virus around the world. It's how we know that the cases in New York City came from Italy. It's actually a fairly useful aspect of viruses that they mutate like this.